Please go get some tea because I really don't want you to be offended by me.
Let's go.
I'm sorry to say this and embarrassed to say it as a black woman. This 6-step process, black women are the easiest women to manipulate out of money. So I'm going to break down this 6-step process to you, and hopefully by me breaking it down to you, you will stop being a victim, because it's super easy, and when you see what I mean, you're going to be like,
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
To effectively sell products in any genre, you have to master supply and demand. And here's the 6-step process. This is the 6-step process you can use for any business, but today I'm going to show you how this 6-step process is used for black women specifically. Y'all, so easy. For one is going to be market research and an overall analysis of whatever industry you're trying to get into it. But right now we're talking about black hair, right? So I have to understand the current market trends, customer preferences, and the unmet needs. What are the things that they're needing and the things that they prefer that nobody is able to give them, right? Because I'm not gonna make any money making a product that is already out there. When I go look in the comments, yeah, think about it. When I go look in the comments on YouTube, when I go look to see what everybody's arguing about on Reddit, when I go and search the most popular video on YouTube for hair care, what is it going to be? And whatever that topic is, boom, I got it.
Got it. Got it.
In the comments, real quick, this is an interactive class, right? In the comments, if you were searching the market in step number 1, what would be the things that you would center in on, right? You do it. Don't take my word for it. You could use groups, surveys, videos, or different market research to really get the answer to these questions. Number 2, next, you would analyze your competitors, right? So what other brands, what other companies are selling certain products that are really selling higher than yours are or getting more attention than yours are the pricing strategies, and what are the customer reviews. Lastly, again, you always have to find that gap. So when you look at all of these products, when you're looking in their reviews, when you're looking at the negativity, that's what I need y'all to understand. When y'all making all of these videos on like what you liked or what you dislike, that is the catalyst of product after product after product coming up, because they'll just be looking for that one thing that y'all are like, oh, it's good but it's missing this, it's good but it's missing this, and then they just become that thing. It's the same way that happens with your boyfriend. When you tell him everything you like on the first date, he just becomes all of that to get what he want, then he get what he want, and then he don't call you no more. That's because you told him already. Anyway,
What?
lastly, for this step, you assess the demand and you look and see like, okay, even though I found this topic and all of these points, what is the demand for this topic? Let me search Google, let me search Google Trends, and let me see what's really going on. Product development and or sourcing. So now that I have all of this research, now I know what all of y'all pain points are and what y'all have been using, what y'all like about them, what you don't like about them, what's not working. Now I know everything that I need to know to create another product for you, right? I've also been searching social media. I see what the most viral fads are and what you guys are wanting.
Like, oh my god, I love these rice water videos. I wish they had products with rice water so I don't have to make them myself.
And boom, the market is full of products with rice water. Please tell me that you following me, my baby. They did it with everything. They did that with rice water, apple cider vinegar, everything. Like, you have to focus on USP, unique selling points of your product. So knowing all of the things that you know, right, based on your market research, what is the product gonna do, right? What kind of product am I creating? So I'll use, for example, right, everybody was making rice water, but there were no products that had rice water. So then the market was flooded with rice water products, right? Almost every new celebrity that that creates a product adds rice water to it. Why? Because when we're doing when they did their market research, that's what you guys are interested in. That's what you guys are still interested in right now, because it's about money. Next, you have to source the product, right? Find out wherever you're going to get the product from, whatever the quality is. You just have to figure out what this product is going to be, whether you're going to make it yourself, you get whatever you're going to do, you got to get the product. Then after you get your products and get everything packaged and stuff, you do your prototype and your testing, and then next you do your pricing strategy, calculating the cost of all of your products, your advertisement, your marketing, all of that. Like, you just sit down and figure out how much it's going to cost you to keep advertising this product, how much it's going to cost you to pay these YouTubers or Instagrammers, influencers, right? To pay influencers, TikTokers to go ahead and promote your product. That is something that you would have to take into consideration next. So based on all of the money that I have to put back into the business, I have to determine how high the product is going to be priced for me to get a return on my product, right? So that way I'm not just making product just to make it and not actually making a profit. You have to make sure that you go back to your market research and make sure that you price your product at its perceived value. So again, you're going to be they would be looking at the market and searching the market to see what is the going rate and what is the going price of this product, and based on the quality of your product. Like, if you're selling something and you got the junkiest version of it, then most likely your price isn't going to be the same as somebody who has the top quality of that version of something that you're selling. Number 4 is going to be your marketing and your promotion. Now, this is where YouTube comes into play, because at this point you have to take in all of the market research, everything that you've done for steps 1 through 3, and you have to put all of that together to find the right people for you. So again, if I decide that I've searched the market and I'm going to make videos about rice water, right, that are products that have rice water in it, because I'm feeding into that form of supply and demand, then what I'm going to do is, after I've already looked at my budget, I know how much money I have to spend, I am then going to contact all of the people on social media who are in this niche, who are promoting and who have made themselves a person of value in the industry, promoting rice water, homemade, and giving it to them, and they can say, hey y'all, look what I got now, right? Look what I got now. You don't have to make the rice water yourself no more. Now you can buy this product and it has it, and then boom, my marketing strategy is on. Like, I'm on and popping.
Got him! Got him!
You work in reverse. I was looking at this person that I now have promoting my stuff. I was looking at them to start the business. They're the reason, and I'm not talking about myself, I'm just using this as an example. If I start a company selling rice water conditioner, I only got inspired to make a rice water conditioner in step 1 by looking at all of the girls who are talking about rice water and making a bunch of rice water videos. I got all of my ideas from my product formulation and what I should make, what I should do, what I should focus on, all of the selling points from looking at their videos. So through studying your video, studying viral videos, I study all of these key points. I learn all of the things that you're looking for, and then I contact the person, the same person whose video I studied. I contact them and say, hey, I was watching your videos and I see that you love rice water and you make stuff about rice water. Here is a product with all of the key selling points. And of course the influencer is going to be like,
oh my god, this is perfect,
because I'm saying all of the things that they wanted to say. But you know why I'm able to do that? Because I've been watching you and I've been listening to the key points, so I know all of the things that you're looking for in a product. It sounds like I'm heaven sent, but I'm not heaven sent. I've been watching you. I have social media just like everybody else, right?
So that was a lie.
This is how it works, but y'all don't understand that. Y'all just be like, oh my god, rice water is amazing. Here are products with rice water. They think it's amazing too. No, they don't.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
It's business. This is supply and demand, and this is how it works. Let's keep going. Sales and distribution, right? So of course, at the same time that you're paying influencers to promote the product, you kind of need to do 4 and 5 at the same time, because you have to have a method of distribution, right? So you decide whether or not you're gonna have a website, whether or not you'll be selling at what you call those places, right? At little conventions and stuff, but that's not the word. You just figure out how you're gonna sell it. What is your method of selling? Are you gonna do it on social media? Are you gonna go around to different hair salons and have the product in there? Are you gonna go inside the beauty supply stores and try to get them to buy a few units for you and put them on the shelves, right? This is how you determine how you'll put it on the market. And then lastly, then all I have to do once I have the product out there, then I do the best that I can on collecting customer service reviews, right? And you'll notice that most of them have their reviews before the product has even been on the market long enough for people to really give a real life review. Because at the end of the day, normally it takes about 3 months for you to really see how a product is going to work on your hair shaft long term. So most of the time, whenever people get a product, if you get a PR product sent to you, they using the product within that first day, within that first week, or making the video within that first month. And there's no long time frame where they're able to say anything about it. And 9 times out of 10, it's like product after product after product after product. So by the time 3 months have went by, the product has already been out, the brand has already made enough money. Let's say there are negative reviews, baby, that doesn't matter. You already paid them the money, right? And now what they can do is go back within the system and figure out where they can make different tweaks and different changes and things of that nature. But see, the reason that within saying all of this, right, the reason that black women are the easiest women to manipulate is because all you have to do when it comes to a black woman is look online, look on Reddit, and look on YouTube, look in Instagram, and look at the comments. Find videos that include fruits and vegetables and oils and stuff like that in your hair, things that nobody else on the planet is using, and then make products that match that. Find your favorite YouTuber. Who's the girl that's on top? Who's the girl that's on top? And once you find the girl who's on top, then you look at her videos, you look in the comments, you see what everybody's talking about, what everybody's stress points are, and then you follow the process that I just said. It's so freaking easy. And when it comes to the review portion, I'm purposely gonna go after women who already have long, thick hair and be like, hey, use this, tell them that this is what grew your hair, not even realizing the human hair growth cycle takes 7 years. Right? So all of these women who have hair today but have been growing their hair out for most of their life, if they're 25 years old with hair today but they mama grew their hair, they did it. You know what I mean? It's just, and even if there was a big chop, right? Even if they cut their hair and grew it out, it's your follicle, your gut, the way that you've been eating, your gut health that is determining the rate in which your body is producing new hair growth cells. It has nothing to do with these products, but they know that you're gonna think that. They know that they can follow this 6-step process and you're not gonna do any research for yourself. All they have to do is look at the stress points, stalk your most famous YouTubers, the people that y'all listen to the most, copy everything that they say, put it on the bottles, market them, say, hey, I've already got my budget together, so I already know what it is. How much is your price for me to get you to promote this to all of your followers? And then before you know it, all of y'all then bought it, and then product after product after product after product after product after product is in your kitchen. Most of y'all don't understand the majority of the products that y'all have be owned by the same people. There's like one parent company that'll own all of these different brands. They all have the same 6-step process and y'all all fall for it for every last product, and it's never ending. And it is women like me, cosmetologists like me, that tell you guys not to do it, but their marketing is so much stronger than ours and their voices are so much stronger than ours because they have that visual perception, right? So if you see somebody that has a whole bunch of followers, or if they have a big brand behind them, they must be legit. No ma'am, that has nothing to do with it. Somebody being backed by a big brand does not mean that they're more legitimate. It means that the person that is in charge of doing the 6-step process that I just told you, because it's a real life job description, the person who's in charge of this has targeted that person as a person of value and created a brand based on it. I need y'all to understand this, and the quicker that you understand the way that you're manipulated, you're able to spot it every time that it comes, and then you're not just falling for any and everything. Pay attention to the brands that have never changed. They may like add a couple of products or you know, to the brand every now and then, which great, but pay attention to the brands that never change and never shift, right? Because it really matters. I really hope that this video made sense to some people. I really hope that this video was able to give you guys some clarity, and I really hope that this video was able to wake some of y'all up, because black women are the easiest women to sell to. Like, I don't have to do nothing special. I follow this 6-step process, and I contact your favorite YouTuber. I get them to follow this script, to say these certain things, and y'all gonna be late paying y'all phone bill to get some of these products. You understand? And the thing is, people be like, why they don't say, oh, don't use it like that? Because they're not pressed about that. I follow these steps. I have this woman promoting my product. She knows what her followers like to see. So if my followers like to see me slather my hair in products, then guess what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And then you guys go out and buy it. Do you think they're gonna run up behind you saying,
no, don't use that much product. Don't put gobs of the product in your hand like this, because then we'll either have to make bigger bottles or you'll have to buy more.
Make sure you go ahead and look at my full playlist, so that way you're caught up on all of my videos, right? Don't be getting mad. Like, just stop being a sucker, man. My sisters be being suckers. Y'all be being suckers out here. They be getting y'all because y'all be being some suckers. Stop being suckers. Stop getting got.